it's Jill. Welcome back to my 5th video in the Cleft Lip Video Series. Today I want to give you 5 tips that will help you keep things in perspective, because it's important to keep life in perspective. Number 1, it is tough to be born with a cleft lip, but there are things that are tougher in life. Don't invalidate the fact that it is in fact difficult. There is a physical and emotional impact that we have growing up with a cleft lip. So don't invalidate it, but also recognize that there are worse things in life. Number 2, your personality and everything that makes up who you are is so much greater than how you look. It is so much more important. And I know that a lot of us focus on how we look, and that some of my videos are focusing on how we look. But my goal is really to free ourselves from having to think so much about it, to get to a place where we feel good about it, whether it's with makeup or without makeup, however we present ourselves, that we feel good enough about that we can stop thinking about it and think about the things that are more important, because there is so much more to life. Your personality, everything about who you are and what you give to the world is so much more important than how you look, or even than how one tiny part of you looks. So keep that in perspective. Number 3, no one is noticing your scar, imperfection, area of insecurity more than you. You are your own worst critic. I walk into a room and maybe I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, all these people are noticing my scar. No, they're really not. They probably aren't looking at it. They're probably noticing other things. They're probably looking at their cell phone. They're really not thinking about our insecurities. So whatever your insecurity is, know that you are noticing it more than anyone else is noticing it. Number 4, if you are concerned with one of your features, even though we've just discussed that they probably aren't worried about it, take that as an opportunity to play up a feature that you do like. You are so much more than one tiny area on your body. You got a lot to work with, so work with it, have fun with it. If you love your hair, if you love your eyes, if you have great cheekbones, if you have an awesome sense of style, whatever it is that you want to play up, you can play up another feature and just kind of minimize the feature that you're concerned about. So a lot of times that's what I would do with my cleft lip scar. I would just kind of minimize it, maybe with a little extra concealer or something like that. I'll talk about that in my future makeup tutorial videos. And then I would bring out my eyes and I would play them up and make them look really beautiful. And in that way, you've got control over where people are focusing. Number 5, this is something that is so important because it is going to show the perspective of who you are as an entire person, and that is your smile. So a lot of us with cleft lip, maybe we're a little self-conscious about our smile, or if you have another insecurity that's kind of around your mouth area, you might be a little self-conscious about your smile. So you don't want to show that to people. I remember there was an entire couple years of my life when I was an adult and I was in round 2 of braces. Yeah, that was awesome. I've had braces for 10 years of my life total combined. Never again. Anyway, I was an adult and I had braces for a couple years, and I literally would not smile in front of people. I would cover my mouth if I wanted to smile. And it's so sad because smiling is one of the most beautiful things you can do. So whether you love your smile or you're learning to love your smile, try not to ever cover it up, because to someone else, that smile might be the most beautiful thing they see all day, and it could mean the world to them. A genuine smile is such a powerful thing. those are my 5 tips for keeping everything in perspective. The more we keep things in perspective, the better outlook we have on life. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.